Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being patient. Wouldn't you know it, when I'm trying to log on to do my Facebook Live, my computer decides to shut down for updates. So thank you all for being so patient. Have a lot of stuff to go over. As you know, I was out last week with being diagnosed with Lyme's disease. Thank you so much to those of you that reached out, sent cards, and lots of love. I really appreciate it. I am feeling much better. Just get very tired, very fatigued very easily, but just praying that that goes away. I believe that we caught it early enough, so I should not have any lasting issues, so I'm very happy about that. Just a couple things to go over real quick. I am extending the deadline for the In Color Club and for my monthly card club because I was out sick. So you have until Sunday to place your orders. So the In Color Club, we have all the different colors of the new In Colors. And in your kit, you get, just as a reminder, you get a full pack of paper, you get designer series paper, this really pretty shimmery vellum. You get an ink pad, a refill, the ribbon, the blender pens or the blends combo, and you get the Stampin' Write marker. So you get all of this. It's $54 each month and it's shipped right to your door. So just sign up for that. I'll attach the link to this post after I'm done. So there's that. You have until Sunday to get in on that for this month. And then the monthly card club, we're doing the pansy cards. So these are just really some beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's see which way that was facing. So, and in this month's pack for the $38, you get some designer series paper, and there's a mystery project that goes along with it. So I have that. Also, just two other things. I have my first in-person or online version of a stamp camp. So we are going to be making these really cute party puffin cards. Really cute. So for this class, the in-person, the cost for that is $25. You will get the supplies to make 10 cards. You will get some designer series paper. You'll get a half a pack. You will also get a half a pack of these note cards with envelopes. So you get a bunch of stuff. The in-person is $25. If you'd like to do it online, a virtual class, the cost is $30 because I do have to ship it out. So have that. And then also don't forget, I have my Hello Summer promotion. So with this, it runs through Labor Day weekend. And I have these tokens in here. So every time somebody earns a token, I put them in here and I will do a live Facebook drawing for a chance to win a stamp set, a brand new stamp set. Your choice. You get to pick. It's a $25 value or less. I'm also going to do a drawing for an embellishment and a ribbon. So to get these tokens, you can either sign up for one of my classes, you get a token, refer a friend to me that makes a purchase, you will get a token as well as your friend. Every time you place an order of $30, so it goes in $30 increments, you'll earn a token. And if you host a party, either a book, online, or in person, however you want to do it, you get 2 tokens for that. So again, every time I collect 25 tokens, I do have some people that have their names on these already. So I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, we'll have this filled and we can do a drawing next week. So I do have a link to my store, so be sure to check that out. And let's get to our project. So let me just turn you down and we will get stamping. All right, so I am going to be using Inspired Thoughts and the Flowers of Friendship. These are two stamp sets that I'm going to be using in our summer retreat this weekend. So we have a whole day planned, a lot of fun, a lot of people signed up for this, and I'm really excited. So I'm also going to show you a way to use up some of your scraps. So I'm going to do that with the second card. The first card that we're going to make, we are going to be using this polished pink. So this is cut your standard card. So it's the 5.5 by 8.5. And we're just going to fold this in half, just like this. All right, and we will just put this on the side for now. I had die cut some scrap designer series paper, and this is also the polished pink. And we will just put this on the side because we're going to be doing something with that. And then you have a tag. So I punch that out, and we need a scrap piece of paper so we can start stamping. So have my Memento ink, and we're going to use the big stamp in this Flowers of Friendship. And we will juice that up, and we're actually going to stamp off before we put it down on our label, because I don't want the full black. So we'll just stamp this just lightly. There we go. And I want the lighter image on purpose, and you'll see why. So then we will take, let's see, our Daffodil Delight. And then we will also take our Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to be using the ink that's on the lids. So all I did was I just squished it, and then you get that on your lid. So I'm going to be using my blender pens. All right, so I'm going to pick up a little bit of this yellow. Just try it out here because I don't want it full strength, but I want enough ink on here. And I'm not coloring in the entire flower. I'm just going to put a couple little wisps of color because I want it light. All right, let's clean off my tip, and then I'll go into the Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to do the same thing, but I don't want it super dark, just a couple little wisps. Wisps, is that even a word? I don't even know. All right, so I've got that one, and then we'll do this one. So be sure to like, comment, share my video. The more times you do that, I will be picking a winner tonight of who will win, who will get some of my really pretty cards that we're making tonight. So I will, at the end, just randomly pick. All right, so I want this light that's just a little too dark. Just little wisps. So comment and let me know where you are from. And please share my video. I really appreciate that. Perfect. So we'll just clean this off just a little, and we are done with that. Okay. Then we will grab our Memento black ink again. We can get rid of this ugly scratch paper. And we will juice this up really good, because I want full coverage. And we're just going to stamp our sentiment right on our image. There we go. All right, we'll move this over. All right, so now we will put our card together. We're also going to use this really pretty ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so we are going to take our sentiment and grab some dimensionals, and we will attach that to our other piece that we cut. All right. Yeah, so we have some storms going through here in Wisconsin. Some lovely storms. So I'm hoping my internet doesn't go out. It's bad enough having my computer update when I didn't want it to. All right, so then we have this, and now we will attach this to the base of our card. So yeah, please take advantage of the extended deadline for the In Color Club and the monthly card club. When you're in the card club for 6 consecutive months, you do get a $25 shopping spree on me. So you won't want to miss out on that. You get to pick out $25 of product. And I know I have some people that have already taken advantage of that, and I know I have a few other people that are really close to getting their shopping spree. All right, we're just going to tie a bow. I love this new In Color ribbon. It's so pretty. All right, and we'll just snip and snip. And then we'll attach this to our card. And I will put that on with some of these mini glue dots. All right, where are they starting? Here's one. And I'm going to use 2 just to make sure it stays. Whoop, lost the bow. All right, so there's 1 and there's 2. And we will just, ooh, I don't know if you can hear the thunder. Just put that right at the bottom. And then you can always play with the bow and get it to lay however you would like. So here is the first card. I hope you like this. And then I had done one earlier as a sample, and I just used some other colors. Now this is a great way to use up your excess ribbon if you have smaller pieces. It's a great way to use up some of these, the scrap white paper. Oh, we need to add some of our embellishments on here. We didn't do that. Okay, so we'll add one there, here, and one at the bottom. There we go. All right, so make sure you like, comment, and share on here, and I will be picking winners to mail these to. So here's our first. And now for our second card. Now, this is a really good way to be able to use up your scrap papers. So we have our basic white, our thick cardstock, and we'll fold this in half. All right, then I have a piece of Pool Party, and I am just going to adhere this to our card. So I'm going to grab my Stampin' Seal, and we'll get that on there. Do I want to do that? No, actually I do not. All right, well, we'll do it a little different than my original. Okay, there we go. So now we have these labels. Now these were scrap pieces of paper, and I just cut them out. This is out of the Colors and Contours set. So I had punched these out, and we will layer these up. So we will put our white on the bottom. We'll put our Pool Party next. And we'll put that right in the center. And then we will stamp our sentiment right here. And let's see, I will use, where's my stamp? I want to use from Inspired Thoughts. I want to use the Thinking of You on Your Special Day. So we'll get this on here and we'll get this inked up. And I'm just going to use black, just to keep it simple. All right. And we'll just put that down in here. I really like these color and contour labels that they have in that kit, in that die set. It's very nice. All right, so then we will grab some dimensionals and add them to our layer of labels. So we'll do that. All right, so we'll put that right here. All right, so on my original card, you'll see I did the ribbon a little differently than what I'm going to do now. But before we get to that, here's where our scrap paper comes into play. So I had a bunch of designer series paper that I had little bits and pieces of. So I just cut them at random sizes, and we're going to attach them to the front of our card. So just going to pick out which ones I would like. So this one has a little bit of that pool party in there. And I think I want like a solid color. Do maybe the pink. I think that might blend a little too much. And then, let's see, I need a flower pattern. We could use that. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay. So now we will just adhere these down. I just think it's a fun way to use up your scrap. All right, so put that one on the end, and then I'll grab the one for the other end, because then it will make it line up easier when you just center that center piece. All right. And then we'll just pop this one in the middle. We want to make sure that our spacing is pretty much the same. There we go. And then, let's see, we have this. I think we'll put it down towards the bottom. All right, so we'll add our dimensionals. Oh, my goodness, I am so glad to be back. Oh, that Lyme disease was just terrible. It is terrible. So I really feel for anybody who has that. All right, so I'll put this at the top. And then I have some really pretty pool party ribbon. We're just going to make a bow. And there we go. Maybe. All right, there we go. That works. Just trim the ends so they just look nice and clean. And then I will grab some of our mini glue dots. I like to grab two when I do the ribbon. I just think it helps it stick a little better. And we will just put this right at the bottom, and I think I'm going to grab some more of these glue dots just to kind of help hold my bow down, because it looks like it's kind of coming up here. There we go. And now we need to add, let's see, I don't think I want to use champagne. Let me grab just regular rhinestones. Here we go. Great use for those old rubber stamp sets that we used to have that had the wood blocks. You can use the cases to use for storage. All right, so let's add some sparkle. See, and I like using these because it kind of takes on the color of what's around it. I think that's kind of neat. And with these color or these rhinestones, you can also take a marker. You can use your blends and color them. So if you wanted, let's see here, this is the rich razzleberry. So if you wanted a rich razzleberry embellishment, you could always take your marker, color it, give it a little bit of time to dry, and then you can put it on your project. So just a little tip. And here is our second card. And here's the one that I had made earlier. So what I did with the ribbon before was, before I put this base part down, I wrapped the ribbon around it and tied it off. So there is no right way, there is no wrong way. So this is a great way to use up some of those scrap papers. Let me just get these markers out of the way here, and we will pick some winners. All right, let me just scroll through. All right, I see Linda, Helen, Denise. Oh, let's see here. So many people. Goodness. All right. All right, so I will pick. Let's see here. We'll just do a random pick. All right, Helen McDonald. I am picking you as one of the winners, so I will mail you one of these really pretty cards. So if you could just message me your mailing address, I will get that out for you. And then let's see here. Linda Carver, I have your address. You are also a winner. So let me just, I will write these down and I will get these out in the mail. So Linda, I have your address. Helen, please message me your address. And I will be sure to get these out to you. So I hope you enjoy your beautiful cards. Also, don't forget, if you place any orders of $30, you do get a token. So I do have some with names already in here. So this is the Hello Summer promotion. So be sure to take advantage of that. All right. So that is all I have for you lovelies today. If you need any help placing an order or would like to sign up for one of my classes, feel free to message me and I can help you out doing that. All right, well, you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, and I will see you tomorrow for mystery stamping. I will post the measurements tonight, and so get all your supplies, and we'll do some mystery stamping tomorrow. Probably do that around 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. All right, have a wonderful and blessed evening. Bye-bye.